Hello, everyone. It's your boy, TheKaneologist. I want to talk to you guys today about taking control of your time. So, a lot of people face the same issues with regards to time management, and people want to understand, how do I get more bang for my buck in terms of time spent? Why do certain people get so much done while certain people get nothing done, even though we have the same 24 hours? And I would say one of the things that I noticed with myself, at least, was everyone's got their list of commitments, and you have your list of commitments. So I have my own personal list of commitments. So I have to hit X amount of lead codes per day. I have to hit X amount of studying per day. I have to hit X amount of work targets per day. I have to hit X amount of grams of protein per day. Right? And all of this takes time, effort, resources, planning, money, right? And you have to consistently do this in order to get the results you want. So what I noticed was, like, I was just talking to friends and stuff and talking to family, and I noticed people relinquish time to trivial matters. Like, okay, remember that time when Barbie and fucking Oppenheimer was coming out, and everyone's like, oh, what are you gonna watch, Barbie or Oppenheimer? Like, to me, in my brain, I'm hearing, where are you gonna waste 3 hours, on Barbie or on Oppenheimer? Because, like, you have to spend an hour to half an hour getting ready to go there, an hour and a half, an hour to drive back, then you gotta watch the movie, you gotta spend cash to get popcorn, tickets, whoever you're bringing, you have to pay for them and whatever. And that's not bad once in a while. But what I'm saying is, some people get caught up in that. Go to concert after concert after concert after concert after movie after movie after movie after movie after hangout after family dinners after hangout, family dinners, friends, right? And it's like, okay, you could do all that, but how much time are you devoting to getting to the next level? How much time are you devoting to that lead code? How much time are you devoting to studying? How much time are you devoting to the gym now? Right? You lose all those hours to contribute to what's going to build your skills to get you to that place to where you want to go in your life. And that's what I'm noticing. So I've just started taking a step back. Like, there'll be family parties here and there. Like, they don't need to see me every week. They don't need to see me every month, right? I could come once in a month, or once in every 3 months, right? The world's not going to end if you don't show up to one party, right? But what will happen if you do show up to that party is you do lose 5 hours. You do lose 6 hours. You do lose, like, that time that you went to that movie. You do lose that time that you skipped the gym, right? Like, and those are hours you don't get back. You can't get your time back. Unfortunately, that's the only resource that's non-replenishable. You get your money back. You can get another girlfriend. You can get another pizza, right? It's like, it's all the same shit. Like, all these things you can go back, but once you lose that time, it's gone forever, right? And that's like, that 5 hours for me right there is like, okay, I lost 5 lead codes I could have done, right? Let's say I take an hour, worst case, for each one. I lose the opportunity to get 5 questions of experience in, right? And that's kind of the way I'm looking at my time now. It's like, okay, I need to allocate X amount of time for tasks, X amount of time for planning, X amount of time for work, right? And then stay on top of that. Sleep, right? A lot of times I'm dipping into my sleep. So what I noticed is, if I get rid of these, like, commitments that aren't severe, right? If I skip a movie, if I skip 1 or 2 friend hangouts, if I skip a family party, like 1 or 2 of them, like, it's not a big deal, right? But in terms of your goals, it is a big deal, because you get that time back. And what I noticed is, yeah, like, you can either be a slave to the ups and downs of life, because there's always going to be a new thing that comes up randomly. Are you going to always fold? Are you always going to give in anytime someone comes to take your time? No one thinks 2 ways about taking your time. Let me put it this way: no one thinks 2 ways about extracting time from you, right? The only one that cares about your time management is you. So if you're not keeping track of it, other people will come take it, right? They get to take your hours that you never get back, ever, right? So moving forward, own your time. Own every minute. And yeah, that's how you get to that. That's how you can build skill. That's how you can build that muscle. That's how you can get better sleep, right? That's how you can be a better you. You own your time and you use it for yourself. You use it. You don't have to be completely selfish with it, but make time for yourself. That's all. Peace.